My name's Susan Moore. I'm the Head of Information Supports and Programmes.
So my name is Nick Medhurst and I am the Head of Policy and Public Affairs at the Cystic Fibrosis Trust.
I'm Bev Burnham-Jones. I'm the Head of Community and Event Fundraising.
Today we're still right in the heat of what's proved to be a gruelling campaign for our fight to secure the next generation of medicines, but it has brought us so much closer to thousands of brilliant, dedicated, passionate grassroots campaigners. From the Wildfire parliamentary petition, which rocketed past 100,000 signatures in just 10 days, to last month's vigil to mark 1,000 days since Orkambi could have been made available on the NHS, we've refused to be ignored, placated or told no. Alongside our continuing investments in digital health, we're proud to support the next generation of clinicians to learn, develop and share their new ideas. And this year we're supporting 2 exceptionally talented early career physicians through our clinical training fellowship programme, as well as supporting our 2nd ever physiotherapy fellowship.
So information's been very busy over the last year. We've continued to expand our resources for people living with cystic fibrosis and their families sort of throughout their life. So that's included this year an animation for young people thinking about their options after school, and also an information pack for those on the transplant journey. We've also worked with people with cystic fibrosis and their families to produce 2 books for children whose parents have got cystic fibrosis to help them understand the condition and how it affects their lives. YAG, our youth advisory group, has continued to inspire and shape the work of the Trust. For example, when one of the members of the youth advisory group, Jade, decided she wanted to spread the word about clinical trials, we worked closely with her to produce an animation based on her storyboard. Our Welfare and Rights Advice Service has continued to support people with cystic fibrosis and their families to access the benefits they're entitled to. And the service has supported people to access around about £1.6 million worth of benefits. We've also continued to run our grants programme, supporting people in immediate need as well as more long-term health and wellbeing needs.
Up and down the country, our supporters have done some amazing things to raise much needed funds for us. They've walked, including taking part in our Great Strides event and our virtual challenge. They've ran in the London Marathon, 10Ks, 5Ks. They've cycled, they've danced, they've sang. They've even dyed their hair, all in order to make a difference for the lives of people with cystic fibrosis. We had a fantastic CF week this year. It kicked off with our friend and former trustee, Jenny Agata, leading on the Radio 4 repeal, which brought CF to lots and lots of the listeners across Radio 4. We also had lots and lots of people take to social media, actually telling their stories about what the impact of CF is. We also had supporters from right across the length and breadth of the country on Friday turning everywhere yellow.
So we couldn't do any of this work without the tremendous support of the whole CF community. So we're incredibly grateful to everyone from the donors and supporters to researchers, clinicians.
We've had clinicians run the London Marathon. We've had people take on Great Strides with CF. It's just absolutely incredible the things people do to support the work of the Cystic Fibrosis Trust. Nothing is ever too much, and it's really, really humbling. Thank you.